down the law right now, telling Micah Taylor what he's got to do. I'm sure he's going to do the same thing for Inferno also.
Of course, and yeah, you wonder why he has a chain around his neck? Mad Dog Dan Sawyer?
Oh, he's a mad dog. Don't all mad dogs have chains around their neck?
I guess so.
Come on, Tony T.
And there's the newly reinvigorated NAWA Intercontinental Championship. Beautiful belt.
Yeah, it's
red.
beautiful. Bring it over here. I might take it home with me. Hey, there's the belt.
They should have made it a triple threat match then.
Well, listen, you know, I'm not ready to get in there right this second. Listen, I'm sure I can take both of these guys. Handicap match, one-on-one, it doesn't really matter.
And here we go. Billy Silverman, our senior referee in this match. Danny Inferno, Micah Taylor for the NAWA Intercontinental Championship. Both men, I don't know what they're doing.
Right now they're just, they're jaw jacking. That's what they're doing.
Trying to feel each other out. And
well, sometimes it's not about the actual touch. It's jaw jacking. Sometimes you're just yelling at the guy. You want to see what's going on in his head. You're trying to get in his head.
So even though this business is physical, it's more mental.
It's both.
It's a nice move there by Inferno. Reversal at that collar and elbow.
Well, what that was is he hit an arm drag.
Reversed it into an arm drag.
Very nice.
Looking for a sign of respect there. And
oh, Micah Taylor slaps his hand away. What's going on with that?
well, Danny Inferno was moving his arm away.
I guess you could put it that way, Tony T, but I don't see things that way.
Well, we got to see things down the middle.
Well, isn't Fonzie here? He calls it down the middle.
Maybe we'll see him later. I'm not sure. Micah Taylor trying to get the crowd on his side. Danny Inferno.
See, I like that move right there. See, that's another thing, trying to get in his opponent's head, just clapping for the move. That's very brilliant on Inferno's part. That's great.
A nice sign of sportsmanship trying to be taken here by Micah Taylor, and Danny Inferno's not having any of it.
I wouldn't have any of it either.
The best kept secret in professional wrestling is Micah Taylor. Into the corner there. Billy Silverman is going to try and give him a 5 count there. He's at
Billy's
right
there, man. Billy's right there. This is why he is the senior official right here, because he is in control of this match.
No, he'll call this down the middle perfectly. Both men trying to test each other's strength right there. Into the corner. Still after 5.
Get a clean break here again. I don't know what's going on. I would not give this many clean breaks. I'm telling you, I'm going to take a cheap shot somewhere.
We should make these.
But that's just me.
If it was a no DQ match, then there'd be no breaks. It'd be going on the entire match. Once again, they're trying to set out of the ring.
Nice chain wrestling there by Micah.
Micah Taylor in control right now.
Got that side headlock on Inferno. Inferno's a much taller guy. You know, he could probably just stand up straight with this guy, get right out of this headlock.
Danny Inferno, 6'5", 265 pounds, has about 7 inches on Micah Taylor. And here we go. Irish whip into the nice shoulder takedown there by Micah Taylor.
That's a big tackle there, man. Inferno hit hard on that mat.
He's a big man. What he doesn't have in height, he makes up in size, and he's a big man, Micah Taylor.
He is. He's a big dude. Not quite as big as Inferno, though.
No, Inferno is a monstrous man. I saw him in the back before, and it made me feel like I was nothing.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Tony, but you are nothing.
We'll see about that.
What's Micah Taylor do? Why are you putting your hand out to shake? I'm not shaking no hand.
He gave him a high five.
Nah, that makes me sick. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see people shaking hands. I want to see people throwing punches. That's what I want to see.
Fight. That's what the NAWA is all about.
Of course I want to see a fight. I was one of the baldies, bro. I'm a street gang.
Yeah, former Ring of Honor
street gang
champion.
mentality, bro.
Into the ropes again. Wow, what a takedown by Danny
Man, he
Inferno.
knocked him right out of the ring, Tony. Did you see that?
All the way out of the ring, and there's no padding down there. That's got to hurt.
Ah, pure concrete. Micah Taylor was stumbling out there, man. His manager's trying to get him back in check.
I can imagine Taylor thought that he was going to win the power of strength between those two men, but no avail.
Yeah, he lost that one big time.
And Mad Dog Dan Sawyer trying to give his wrestler a piece of advice on how to come away with the victory for this match. This is a huge match in the resurgence of the NAWA.
Well, yeah, it's for the Intercontinental Championship belt, bro.
One of the most prestigious titles in this company. As both men try to meet in the center of the ring again, and they do. Nice knee to the stomach right there, and he throws Inferno out of the ring.
I'll tell you what, I liked it, Mike.
Look in the background. Mad Dog Dan Sawyer again, a couple of cheap shots in on Danny Inferno.
This is what I like to see right here. This is what it's all about right now, Tony T. I love seeing this.
And look, the teamwork between Dan Sawyer and Micah Taylor. Taylor keeping Billy Silverman distracted.
Man, did he just stomp on his fingers?
There's Mad Dog again to the back of Danny Inferno.
Man, look at this. Micah Taylor pulling the referee. That's very smart on the part of
Micah.
Micah.
He was caught. He's caught. Billy Silverman caught Mad Dog Dan Sawyer, and he's going to be lean. He's going to let him stay. There's a nice elbow drop there to Inferno.
Well,
once again,
Billy Silverman just made sure he got him back in the ring. Let's get this match going. We don't want no DQs. This is for a freaking championship, bro. We can't have a count and no DQs. Let's have a pin in the middle of the ring.
There's another 2 count there.
You got a match as important as this one, Tony. You got to see a good finish, you know. I don't want to see a count out. I don't want to see a DQ.
What a slap to the face. Forearm to the face of Inferno now as Micah Taylor. Again, we saw this with Cahagas and Gangrel. Get the breath out of these 2 men.
Well, listen, man, the wrestling ring is here
and there's Dan Sawyer once again.
This ring is here to use, man, and I used every part of that ring, whether it's choking the guy on the ropes, stomping him into the canvas. I use every part of that ring.
That was another rake to the face by Dan Sawyer right there.
Dan Sawyer, he really is a mad dog out there, isn't he? And Micah Taylor going downstairs again.
There's a nice elbow to the back of the neck.
He's working him all over the place, man. He's going to the belly, he's going to the head. He's taking the breath out of him. He's knocking him dizzy. Micah might be onto something.
It's a very methodical pace as he starts to work on that left arm.
Oh, was that the same hand that he stepped on before?
It looks like it is because he keeps on attacking that left arm, left hand area.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. He very well could have broken that hand already. I broke my hand in a match. I was a man, though, and I finished the match. I'll tell you that.
Nice move there by Micah Taylor. 5'10", 242 pounds out of Hawaii. The fans here behind Danny Inferno. As Taylor goes to the cover 1, there's a kick out, about 2.
Yeah, see, once again, he goes right, he kicks out of that, and he goes right to that chin lock again, Tony. Taking control of the match, putting his opponent back on the ground, taking that wind out of him.
And that's what he's doing right there. Billy Silverman in perfect condition, making sure both of his shoulders are up.
Of course he's in perfect position. We have nothing but top-notch officials here in the NAWA.
Nice move there by Micah Taylor once again.
Well, Micah's getting that extra leverage. That's why he's lifting his body up in the air like that. When he comes back down, it puts a little more snugness on that hold.
More force on the neck area of Inferno as Inferno's trying to get the crowd to...
He's trying to fight back. Inferno is trying to fight back out of this. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he's got it in him, Tony.
And here he goes now, Danny Inferno trying to get back into this match.
Maybe I was wrong. He is fighting his way back up here, Tony T.
We'd like to thank everybody for joining us here at Jingle Brawl. Once again here on Fight TV.
Let's see what Inferno does.
He's shot to the stomach, and he's back onto that hold. Another shot to the stomach.
He broke the hold.
Inferno into the corner. And there's a lariat.
Cuts him off with a clothesline. Beautiful move by Micah Taylor there.
Back in control, and he's getting a couple of seconds of much-needed rest.
It's okay. Catch your breath. That's the way to do it. You got to, like I said before, slow it down. Make the, do the pace that you want it to be. You do what you do. You control it.
Now he's working on the other hand. He's trying to make both of Inferno's hands unusable in this match.
Man, he stomps both hands. So what's he going to use tonight back at the hotel?
Might have to use his feet.
Andy does.
Inferno's not liking what's going on. There's Dan Sawyer once again. There's a shot.
Inferno's pissed off. Dan Sawyer, man, he is earning his paycheck here tonight from his boy Micah Taylor.
There's a throat chop right there. Taylor into the ring post. Billy Silverman's telling these 2 men to get back in the ring. This is a title match.
Yeah, he's telling get back in there. Like I said before, man, I don't want to see this end out on the floor. I want to see a decisive winner in the middle of that ring.
He's working on the lower back now with Inferno.
I mean, in the meantime, I don't mind seeing some blood. I'll tell you that.
If it's the way you win the match, that's all you got to do.
Well, I'd like to hurt my opponent. Make him bleed. I'll bleed. I don't care. big elbow drop there by Mike. He goes for that cover.
There's a 2 count right there. Inferno back to that.
See, it's very smart, man. Inferno kicks out, right back to that chin lock. Keep him grounded.
And he's taking all the air out of Inferno. And who knows, Inferno might pass out right here. He looks extremely winded in this match. And
What, is he drunk? How is he going to pass out? Is he drunk?
He might stop breathing.
I'd love to see that.
You might love to see it, but not everybody else.
I think the fans would appreciate that. Billy Silverman right there, dude. You see, I'm telling you, bro, we have the greatest officials here in the NAWA. He's right there. He sees the hold. It's put on perfectly by Micah.
Well, you only get the best here at the NAWA. You only get the best matches here, the best titles, and the best referees.
Yeah, but you see this Inferno's still trying to fight back, man. He's taking the wind out of his sails, but he is trying to mount a comeback.
And Micah Taylor, this technique he's using is extremely smart, trying to slow down his opponent. And all he's got to do is hit one move, and this match will be 1, 2, 3.
That's right. Smart here. Micah Taylor came up on his hip there to add a little bit more pressure to it. See, now he's back on top. He's trying to cut the oxygen off to the brain, and we all know Inferno ain't got much in the upstairs area of the brain anyway.
He's had this hold on for about a minute or so, and that's a long time for a move like this chin lock to be held. And look, Mad Dog Dan Sawyer, he's telling Inferno, stop the talking, you're done.
Now, he might be done, but he has a lot of fight left in him. He is making a comeback again.
He's fighting back, and there's a shot to the midsection. Once again, trying to get back into this match. There's a jab, another jab.
I'll tell you what, though, he's throwing closed fists. He better open those hands up, Tony T.
There's a nice right hand punch, and here comes Danny Inferno. Irish rip into the corner, back elbow.
And he just eats an elbow.
Down goes Taylor.
Double underhook here. What's he going for, Tony?
Beautiful double underhook suplex right there by Danny Inferno. Trying to go for the 3 count. Kick out on 2.
Micah Taylor managed to get them shoulders up. That, you know, you can't keep this kid down. He's fighting for that title. He's fighting for the strap.
There's another Irish rip in the corner. Reversal by Taylor. Big boot there by Inferno. Scoop slam.
Oh.
Beautiful move there. Gets the hook. 1, 2. There's a kick out at 2.
I thought that was it right there, but Micah Taylor managed to kick out.
Beautiful move, and Danny Inferno is in control of this match.
Well, he's fired up right, man. He is fired up.
It looked like he was done for. He has a second wind right now.
Oh,
nice
big
chop
in the corner.
You heard that Jacksonville into the corner. Reversal. There's the counter. 1. Oh, and he had the tights. It looked like Micah Taylor had the tights, and this one's over.
No, I don't think Micah Taylor had the tights. He hit him with that schoolboy roll-up, and that was it.
Micah Taylor looked shocked that he won. And Micah Taylor is your winner, and he is the new NAWA Intercontinental Championship. And Danny Inferno doesn't like what he sees.
Oh, he definitely doesn't. He just got beat in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that nice combination pin right there by Taylor had the tights of Inferno.
Well, Billy Silverman's telling Inferno right now, he's telling him, hey, man, 1, 2, 3, that was it.
What a match that was. I did not expect that ending to happen. Danny Inferno wants more.
Well, I can't blame him, I guess. But he is a little bit of a sore loser here. I mean, he did lose the match 1, 2, 3, fair and square. He should just get out of the ring. Maybe you can invoke a rematch clause.
And we don't know what's going on right here. It looks like Danny Inferno doesn't want to leave, but Micah Taylor wants to show a sign of respect right there. Doesn't look like that's going to happen.
I'm Micah Taylor. I'm just grabbing my belt and I'm leaving. I ain't shaking no hand. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there.
And Micah Taylor is out of here.
Good for you, Micah.
Micah Taylor walks away with the win right there over Danny Inferno. The new NAWA Intercontinental Champion.
That belt looks beautiful on him, doesn't it?
Oh,